Did you know that we have to use the metric system in science class?
I know. The only time I see the metric system is when I buy a bottle of soda because they sell it in 1 liter, 2 liter and 3 liter bottles.
That is true. You can see both the English and metric system on most food boxes too.
Well, we will use the metric system in science to measure the volume, the mass and the length of a substance when conducting experiments.
Well, I guess I will have to really pay attention when working with my lab partner.
It is actually pretty easy to remember the metric system. It is based on the number 10. The more you use it, the more comfortable you will be with it.
I know that when measuring the volume of a substance, the metric unit you use is the liter. The measuring device you use can be a graduated cylinder, a beaker or a flask.
Yes, and today in class we talked about how to find the mass of a substance. You measure in grams and use a triple beam balance to determine the amount of grams.
The triple beam balance reminds me of the scales they used in the doctor's office. By just sliding the weights you can find your own mass when the beam is balanced.
Well, when you need to find the length of an object, you simply use a metric ruler. You can measure in centimeters if the object is small. If the object is bigger, you can use a meter stick and measure in meters.
The other great thing about the metric system is you use the same prefixes whether you are finding the length, volume or mass of a substance.
Yeah, we just learned all of the prefixes in class today. They are kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi and milli.
Well, I am sure that the more we use all of this, it will become easier. After all, we will be using the metric system for the next 6 to 10 years of school. So we better get used to it.
That is for sure.